Hi, and welcome to Catherine's Low Income Prepping / Survival. And this is episode 188. Anyhow, today I'm going to talk about radio stuff. As you remember, as you can see, I've got two radios there now. As you know, we got this antenna, which is a 39-inch no ground plane antenna, uses the coax, and that's why I've got the coax running around the room and going over there and back down to the antenna switch down here. And there you go. So, it's coming together slowly but surely. And had to save for months to get this together. It took a lot of time and effort and doing without things to have a few extra bucks every month to put away. And so I still need a scanner, which I intend to mount right up there where that voltmeter is. As you can hear in the background, people are having fun on their CBs out there. That's the base station you hear. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit here. So anyhow, and there's the other antenna, the ham radio antenna that I'm going to use for the ham radio. And it's a Radio Oddity 008, and it uses this cable, and you can change the different frequency bands that you're on and so forth. And as you notice, I've got my little red cable. It goes down to the wire mat. They call that the magic carpet. So it's supposed to make a ground plane. Now, of course, this one over here doesn't need a ground plane, but I still put one under it and did the same thing from its mount to there. It seemed to help about 1 dB of receive. Anyhow, we picked up these radios. This is a Uniden 980 SSB Bearcat, and it's a great radio. I mean, it just keeps working and picks up good, and it's got some meters on it, tell you whether or not you're getting the right amount of voltage and stuff like that. I'm going to turn this down further. There we go. Anyhow, and then I got a base station, a Galaxy type there, and Ranger type. So that's how it's set up right now. And of course, I got one on one antenna and one on the other antenna for right now. But I got to get another antenna switch to really hook them up the way I want to. And my power supply, of course, it's going to go over there. It's coming in the mail. I keep waiting for it to come. And I'm getting a power strip. I put that piece of wood in there across that back thing. I left a crack in there so that I could put cables up through it. Because that cable's actually going to go to where it goes to now, but the cable off that side of the SWR meter, modulation meter, is going to come around and come down the back like that one does and go into there. But I'm going to put another green switch pointed with the two the other way, so each one of these will have a way to switch into the antennas. I don't run them both at the same time, so that's good. This is kind of my backup monitor radio. I ultimately am going to put in an extra switch into it with a receiving only antenna here in the room so that I can hear this one talk. And I can switch to it, and then I can just hear that one talk. Hopefully all that will work out. I've decided I'm probably going to have to put one outside, because even though I hear really good, I hear people clear from Los Angeles and South America. I hear people from over in Europe. I just, it's just not getting out very good. I figured it wouldn't, being inside. I was hoping that ground plane there would help. But it really hasn't made much of a difference, just 1 dB. I think there's something in the walls of the house. So maybe there's some type of tinfoil stuff or some type of insulation. But it's another problem to solve. That seems to be what life's all about. You solve all the problems. And this is really neat. It's got talk back and echo It's got FM, and it goes through to AM, upper and lower sideband. And this one actually has weather band radio, and it's got talkback on it, and it even tells you whether you have the right amount of voltage coming through it. And it also tells you whether your antenna is passable or fails. It says I am passable. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is wait till one night when there's hardly anyone else out there. I know a lot of these people are running linears. I have to wait till someone's out there and they're local and see if I can talk to them and see how well they work. But anyhow, I wanted to keep you up to date on this. Hope everything's going good for everyone. Remember, stick up for your rights, all of them. And give everyone you love a hug and kiss. Tell them how much you love them. I hope you're all doing good and you're all prepping, especially with the way the economy's going. And now that the government's shut down, prepare for maybe having to take care of yourself for a few months. I think I hear someone sneaking up on me.
Yeah, I think you do.
Oh my God, it's Tammy.
Hello, everybody.
There's Tammy.
Hope you're having a great day.
Her video appearance. She appears in most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course down here is the dog.
Yeah.
Sleeping away.
Oh, let me go get Ginger.
Uh-oh, she's going to go get Ginger. Well, anyhow, Tammy does Legos. And she likes to make things. Like, this is hers, it's not mine. She likes to make them. She puts them in my room, too. And there's a car. And, you know, she actually put together this cabin here for me.
Yeah.
There she is. And there's the terrorist kitty. That's
everybody.
Ginger, the terrorist kitty. I call her that because she loves you for 5 minutes and then she wants to rip you to death.
Yep, she sure does.
She wants to take out your throat.
Have a great day, everybody.
Yep. And Tammy got me this, by the way. Alaska, because I keep talking about us moving to Alaska. We shall see. Okay.
So that's the furthest you're going to get from Alaska.
Or to Alaska.
Yeah, to Alaska.
All right. Well, anyhow, this one seems to get a 1.5, by the way, and down to 1.2. And this one, even though it's made particularly for it, it is between 1.2 to 1.9. So, but you know what? I've been studying a lot of what hams say and stuff, and they're saying that anything below 2. So hopefully everything will keep working good. Anyhow, I plan on buying a outdoor antenna in January or February and setting up on a patio table and putting a pole up through the middle of the patio table, you know, like instead of for the umbrella, it's going to be a mast. And they got this 12-foot antenna that I was looking at, and it's got ground planes that come off of it. And I was thinking if I can just put it outside, it would probably work a lot better. So maybe I can hook up an antenna outside too. These are great for receive, that's for sure. And we'll see how this works for the ham. And when I get my license, I'll be able to talk on the ham radio. All right. Y'all take care. Love you all. Bye. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye. Yep, I've gotten stuck now. My phone does that to me. Goodbye again.